Black S, Black S, Black S. That's exactly who we are going to be discussing about in this video. And don't worry, we're not only going to be talking about Black S, but as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about Black S's evolution into Golden S. But before we get into all that good stuff, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel because I post a lot of damn One Punch Man content on the channel. And if you like One Punch Man, then I suggest you subscribe to the channel with notification bells turned on and set to all. But apart from that, let's just get into the damn video. Now, this video will contain some webcomic spoilers, so I will put up a spoiler warning every time I'm about to, get into webcomic spoilers. But I'm going to try and do this video into two parts. So the first part of the video will kind of be for manga onlys, and the second part will be, webcomic stuff. But now let's just get into the video. Now, when talking about Black S's evolution into Golden S, it's quite complicated because the manga is a lot different to the webcomic right now, because the manga tweaked and changed some things about Black S's evolution into Golden S than the webcomic, because in the manga, Black S turned into Golden S because of Vomited Furor Ugly. But in the webcomic, Vomited Furor Ugly isn't even a character. Vomited Furor Ugly isn't even a transformation for Furor Ugly. So it's kind of complicated because I feel like the manga wanted to, get Furor Ugly involved more. That's why they created a whole new form for him. But I feel like it's kind of unneeded, because now that Golden S is here in the manga, Vomited Furor Ugly isn't going to be here for much longer, because in the last chapter, Vomited Furor Ugly pissed Black S off to the point that he transformed into his strongest form. Which is why I feel like the whole point of Vomited Furor Ugly is just kind of lost, because he's going to die in the next chapter. I'm pretty sure anyone with an IQ over 2 can guess that, because he's just accumulated all these bad things that he's done, and now Golden Sperm is just going to get rid of him in one panel in the next chapter. But don't get me wrong, I still like the way the manga introduced Black S, because the way the webcomic did it was completely different, and I feel like it's a lot better than the manga. But the manga still did a pretty good job despite changing some things, some events that happened. But now I feel like the manga is going to start, adapting from the webcomic one-to-one now, because the webcomic, I feel like you can't really change anything from here on out, because the webcomic is very specific, and I feel like the manga can't really take any more liberties in changing some things, because now we're pretty much getting to the end game of the Monster Association arc. So if the manga was to change some things, it might not be for the best, if you get what I mean. Now, you guys may think I hate Vomited Furor Ugly, and to be honest, you're not completely wrong, because he's pretty disgusting and just pretty ugly in general. But the reason I'm kind of, frustrated about Vomited Furor Ugly's appearance is because it kind of changes the things that happen in the webcomic. And you guys can already tell I love the webcomic, because the people that made it to the final stage of the Monster Association arc was Evil Natural Water, Black S, Homeless Emperor, Garou, of course, and Psychos. But now Vomited Furor Ugly has been included in these, last 5, which just kind of just confuses everything, because now some things may have to be tweaked because Vomited Furor Ugly made an appearance. But I thought Vomited Furor Ugly was going to be a lot more impactful than he was, even though he did kill 2 characters. In the grand scheme of things, he wasn't as impactful as I thought he was going to be, because he made it to the final stage of this arc. But I guess he's just going to get killed by Black S in the next chapter, or should I say Golden S. But I'm going to be going into webcomic spoilers right now, so manga onlys, I guess it's time for you to head out, because I'm going to be going into stuff that hasn't happened in the manga yet. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. But for those who have actually read the webcomic, we all know Vomited Furor Ugly was obviously not a thing, but we know that there's actually a form of Black S that actually wasn't introduced or hasn't been shown yet in the manga, which is multicellular sperm. And I feel like, multicellular sperm isn't very important and can easily be just cut out from the manga. But I feel like these are one of those tweaks that I guess doesn't really matter, but I feel like I would have loved to see multicellular sperm, to see like how he matches up against Golden S. I'm sure we can all tell like multicellular sperm is not on the same level as Golden S, but I just kind of wanted to do a comparison. It's just kind of fun. But moving on, I feel like the webcomic stuff will kind of be exactly like the manga, but not exactly, because of course the manga takes some stuff into its own hands and just does its own thing sometimes. But moving on, I just kind of want to talk about Golden S's strength, even though I did kind of delve into that in my last video, which was a chapter breakdown of chapter 148, but I kind of just want to go into his strength overall. But I actually went back and read some webcomic chapters from, you know, Golden S's appearance, and My Mask actually said all the S-Class heroes that were present at that time could not hope to even defeat Golden S. And S-Class heroes that were there were him, Darkshine, Child Emperor, Zombie Man, and I'm pretty sure Tatsumaki and Genos were there as well. So 7 S-Class heroes can't even beat Golden S, and that just blew my mind because I completely forgot My Mask said that. And fair enough, the heroes were weakened, but we're talking about 7 S-Class heroes, and I'm pretty sure even 7 weak S-Class heroes could defeat a dragon or high dragon level threat easily. And I'm pretty sure Atomic Samurai was there as well. Yeah, Atomic Samurai was there as well. So 8 S-Class heroes. So 7 S-Class heroes can't even beat one Golden Sperm, which is very impressive. And I'm pretty sure we all know Golden Sperm in terms of, I guess, strength is probably one of the strongest in One Punch Man so far, because he was actually able to, I guess, survive a Garou hit, which is very impressive. Although Golden Sperm did get disposed of, the fact that he was able to tank a full-fledged blow from Garou is very impressive. I would have loved to see more Golden S, but we all know what happened to him because, you know, Garou showed up and all that crazy stuff happened. But to be honest, that's pretty much it for this video. This video was me just kind of pouring all of my thoughts about Black S and Golden S into just one video. This video might seem a bit, you know, not as organized as my, you know, other videos, and that's because I'm just pouring all of my thoughts about Golden S and, you know, stuff that's happened in the webcomic and the manga and just all that stuff. And I just feel like I had to make this video because I just wanted to, I guess, get this off my chest. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel and you like One Punch Man. And apart from that, I will see you in my next video.